Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's Steve coming at you. Hope you're having a great day. Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers out there. Appreciate really what you've done for all of us. We wouldn't be the people we are and the people we've become and are becoming if it wasn't for you all. So thank you, whether that be stepmom, biological mom, adoptive mom, foster mom. Moms are incredible. Moms run the world. Look at that famous phrase that hand that rocks the cradle rules the world. That's absolutely true. I posted something on my Facebook page earlier. By the way, feel free to follow me on Facebook, Stephen Glasker. And I posted something earlier where it says mom is a verb, mother is a verb, not a noun. And that is absolutely true because of all the things you actually do. It's not a title, it's an action. And because of your actions, we want you to know how much, at least I want you to know how much. I really appreciate you all you great moms out there. Really appreciate you. Those who, you're not even sure what kind of job you're doing because you're just doing the best you can to get by. Trust me, you're doing a great job. The kids can see it. The kids know. And for all those bad moms out there, as I posted on my Facebook page, the lazy ones, the ones who are hurting their kids or because they're upset about this whole virus thing, and so now they got to stay at home and take care of them, and they're taking it out on the kids, or they're neglecting them, or whatever. Change your ways, do better and be better. And so with that, again, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to my mom. I love you, Mom. Hope you're having a great day. And I just kind of wanted to start the video with that. Now, with that out of the way, I wanted to say something about what's been really cool about today. I've been pretty busy just at home kind of cleaning up and taking care of some stuff and taking care of clothes and all that good stuff. And I just happened to watch while my clothes are washing the final season, the last 4 episodes of the Clone Wars, the Star Wars Clone Wars. So with that, I want to preface this video by saying that this video is going to be a little bit about that. And I want to kind of take a little riff off of Jeremy at Geeks and Gamers and start this part of the video by saying nerd video. Okay. And so I just want you guys to know I was really very pleased with the last 4 episodes of the Clone Wars. Fantastically well done. The character Ahsoka is amazing character. And all I kept thinking, now there were a few things that went through my mind as I sat there and watched it, but one of the main things I kept thinking is that if Disney, which is hurting right now financially because of this whole coronavirus thing, if Disney wants to make any more money and pick up any more of the fans that they destroyed with the Disney sequel trilogy, and that they tend to abandon because I guess they were looking for Twitter fans, which aren't really real fans, they really need to seriously consider hiring Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau to run Lucasfilm. Get rid of Kathleen Kennedy. Don't get caught up in this whole she's a woman thing and she's going to complain. Well, you got rid of her because she's a woman. You got rid of her because she's incompetent. The sequel trilogy proves that she's incompetent. And that's a good reason to get rid of somebody who's on near the verge of destroying your company. She's incompetent, way too much on identity politics involved in all the stuff that she wants to do with Star Wars. Get rid of her. Hire Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau, and I'll get to why Jon Favreau, but Dave Filoni did a fantastic job. He's basically kind of headed up the whole Clone Wars series, done a wonderful job with it. Ahsoka's arc as a character is very well done, although I'll say season 12 is a little female-centric. It's a little overly female-centric for my taste. Nothing against women, but I get it, okay? You don't have to beat us over the head with it. Women are powerful, we get it. And so that's why I kind of want Jon Favreau to be there to help keep Dave Filoni in check, because I don't want him falling. I don't want him sliding into the whole woke culture thing. He did a good job. He stayed pretty much out of it for the most part. There were some episodes that were kind of cringy in season 12, but the last 4 parts 1 through 4, the last 4 episodes all the way up to episode 12 there. I know I said parts 1 through 4, but the last was it 9, 10, 11, 12 were considered part 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they were very, very well done. And Ahsoka ain't no joke. Now, Dave she almost got a little bit too OP in that episode as well, and especially in episode 12. But her arc was incredible. It kind of shows what happened to her during the whole process of the Return of the Sith. So as the Return of the Sith was going on, and they showed in the movie the transformation of Anakin to Darth Vader and basically in another scene, in another place in the galaxy, you see what's going on with Ahsoka, because at that point the Order 66 has been, and by the way, there are going to be a few spoilers in here, not very many. It's going to be mostly spoiler free. But for those who've seen it, Star Wars and Revenge of the Sith, episode 6 or episode 3, was it 3? No, I'm sorry, is it 3? Yeah, episode 3. The Order 66 is taking place. The clones turn on the Jedi. They're killing off the Jedi. And so Ahsoka's kind of caught in the middle of all that. And to see what happens with her and what happens with the stormtroopers and what happens with the character who's her best friend stormtrooper at the time, Rex, is really, really well done. They tie in a lot of pieces really well between Revenge of the Sith and Rebels, was going to be coming up with Rebels, Star Wars Rebels, which is also a show that was on Disney, an animated show, really well done as well. But the last 4 episodes are fairly dark, which it should have been because it ties in with Revenge of the Sith, and her arc was incredible, very well done. Lots of kind of callbacks to other things that happened in Star Wars, especially in episodes 1 through 3. Really in the prequels, very, very well done. I highly suggest checking it out. And with that, guys, I'm not going to take up much more of your time. Again, I hope you're having a fantastic Mother's Day. Check out Star Wars Clone Wars. I know it's on Disney Plus. I know you have to get Disney Plus, but The Mandalorian, which Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, but mostly Jon Favreau did, and now the Clone Wars final season, very, very well done. Those two gentlemen should be running Star Wars. It should not be Kathleen Kennedy Disney. If you want to save Star Wars, you got to get rid of Kathleen Kennedy. Any project she's working, anybody that she has anything to do with, you got to get rid of her and put Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni in charge and get the fans back, the fans who actually have the money to spend on your projects, rather than these Twitter fans who are always complaining about, female empowerment and identity politics and all this other BS. Get the fans back. If you want the fans back, get the guys who can make it happen. And with that, hope you're having a fantastic Mother's Day Sunday. Look forward to talking to y'all again soon. Please, if you like what I said, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Leave a comment. Hit that notification bell for any future videos I'm doing. If you don't like it, feel free to leave a comment about that. Maybe you felt differently about the Clone Wars if you've seen it already, the final season. I'd love to hear your thoughts as well. But I was very pleased with it for the most part. I just tried to kind of take a look at it as someone who really loves and appreciates Star Wars, and also try to look at it from a standpoint of a semi-normie. I mean, I don't want to look at it as somebody who has no tie to Star Wars whatever, but someone who really cares about Star Wars and cares about the lore, and watch it without too critical an eye. And I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it very much. So again, a little heavy on some of the female-centric themes. Could have done without that, but overall the story, especially the last 4 episodes of the final season of the Clone Wars, was incredible, especially episode 12. Very, very well done. And so with that, everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you again later. Take care.